Hi guys, welcome to fixture 26 in the league today. This is Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium. We have got Chelsea in midweek coming up in that second leg of the Champions League, so everything's going pretty good at this point. But, of course, you may have guessed it, of course we have to change the team yet again for like the millionth time this season. So yes, Gerrard and Co pretty much going to stay out of this one. We got a few players in there. Mafia is going to be the captain today. Schwartz is going to play this one up front alongside Ronaldinho. You might have noticed there we've got Heitinger back at the centre-back positions alongside, I believe, Cannavaro. Marshall is going to be in goal. And, yeah, we got Cafu right back, Lam left back, Mascherano DMF there. We got Fabregas alongside Mafia in the midfield. Middlesbrough beat us this season in the reverse fixture. So we come here with a little bit of revenge in mind, potentially. So, yeah, there is that. Kaka AMF, let's go for it today. And we have to put some sort of team out. So we honestly don't know really what to do at this moment in time. Got a pretty good lead against Chelsea, but I don't want to take the Chelsea game too lightly, you know, just on the off chance that they have some sort of... Well, I'm not even going to mention it because I don't want to jinx anything, but yeah. It's a bit crazy, put it that way. This is a decent ball in, was it? Oh, here's Kaka. Comes back to Mascherano. It's Fabregas. He goes over to Lam. Oh, who almost turned the defender there, but didn't quite in the end. Mafio's going to whip the ball into the box, which is not going to end up anywhere. Apart from back to Cannavaro here. Here's Lam yet again. Here's Lam taking on the right back. Goes into the box. It's Ronaldinho's header and he scores. I feel like we're getting a bit better at our crossings lately. I think we've scored a few lately, haven't we? But yeah, he always play like that season where we had Ronaldinho up front. Season 5, like he played so well, and I kind of want him to play there more, but it's really, like I say, competitive to get in those two positions up front. So, you know, when you got like Mutu and Torres playing well. Although, to be honest, I think Mutu's, you know, not been too great just lately, if I'm a little bit critical of him, but yeah. Here's Riggett. Schwartz is obviously fighting for a place up front and whatnot. I mean, even Ronaldo can play there if we really wanted him to. Here's Mascherano. Here's Kaka. Finds Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho. Here's Kaka. Here's Fabregas. And it's Fabregas. And it's Kaka once more. There's pressure here. Maybe not for long. It's Graham. So, you know, we've just achieved pretty much there, like, a goal. Like, the whole 90 minutes of the reverse fixture, we could not achieve that, and we've just done it straight away in this one today. It's a bit typical, but at least it shows that we're somewhat improving. Oh, nice one! Fabregas in the right place at the right time there. Thought it was calling for offside just about, but appears to be on. Didn't think that ball was honestly going to go through there. Nice ball from Schwartz to pick him out. It's beyond the goalkeeper. It's an open net at that point if Fabregas can get onto it, and he does that nicely. Don't know if anybody was waiting behind him. Let's take a look at this again. Yeah, he's just on. Nah, the Middlesbrough defence was pretty much going to clear that if Fabregas didn't get there. So, yeah, nice run by Fabregas there. And here's Schwartz. That's beyond Ronaldinho, that one. Here's Downing. It's Mascherano, keeping the pressure on. And here's Fabregas once more. And it's Schwartz, and it's Kaka, and it's Ronaldinho on the 10. It's back to Kaka. And there's a free kick here. Can't argue with that one. Mafio's looking at it, and he says, I sort of like the look of this. Oh, he certainly does like the look of that. What a free kick. Amazing. Oh, yeah. Underside of the bar and in. Gonna get a little bit of a replay on that one. Just from this angle. And here he comes. Bullet. Wow. See, this is more of what I wanted us to play like when we played the likes of, say, West Ham and Everton just lately in the league. But it didn't happen. It did not happen. But today, we've got our game faces on and we're really going for it. So, you know, I don't know what else to tell you about that. There's Kennedy. Really trying to get as many as we can. Not holding back today. That's a nice ball through to Schwartz. Finds Kaka. Does he find Ronaldinho? Oh, Ronaldinho got in the way of it, but it wasn't towards goal. Oh, mistake by the keeper, and he has to come and dive for that in the end. Here is McMahon. Here's Rockenbach. Riggett. Gonna play it wide here. Schwartz is not giving up so easily with that one. Mascherano takes the ball away there. It's out of play for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Riggett. And it's going to be another throw-in here. Pace of the game has slowed down a little bit here, but here come Middlesbrough. Tries to go into the box, and it's ended up at a Middlesbrough player. Forces the save out of Marshall. And there's a foul. They're going to make a change here. They're going to send Mendieta on for Downing. Very interesting. There's Lahm. Not a good ball to Kaka, that one. Ball's just sort of going out of play a lot and hanging around the middle of the pitch now. Yep, definitely sort of is going out a bit too much. It's going to actually be a Liverpool throw in that one there. Here's Cafu, of all players. And Fabregas goes for it. It was on target. Could have been his second of the day, that. Kaka's going to whip the ball into the box. It's back out here, and that's pretty much going to be the half-time whistle. And what a half that was. Just felt like one goal after another until that third one. More to come. And we're off yet again. Let's try and get more goals if possible today. Here's Ronaldinho. Here's Mafia. Here's Mascherano. His ball ends up at Morrison. I think that's like a couple of dodgy passes Mascherano's put in today so far. No, Kaiser today usually plays that area. Gets past Lam there. Lam sticks a foot out and concedes the corner, but that's what we wanted him to try and achieve there. It's into the box. Whoa, that was close. And here's Fabregas. Puts it into Kaka. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, he couldn't do it either. Never mind. Oh, that's over the bar. Mascherano's coming across to cover this. There's Lam for me today has been a bit slow. He's not getting the ball when he really needs to, in my opinion, much. Shot there's off target. Another foul there. Oh, that's pretty poor, that. And yet another foul. And Ronaldinho gets there. Oh, he did trouble the keeper somehow. I'm not quite sure how. Well, he managed to get to it. And, oh, his ball doesn't go through there. That would have put, I think, Schwartz in. Or was it Fabregas? It was one or the other. It was one or. That's not going to end up anywhere, that. Good pressure, though. Just piling it on. Just keeping it where it very much could be. It's Ronaldinho just sort of playing the ball around here, just passing it around just everywhere, and then it's ended up in the Middlesbrough net for number 4, and it's Schwartz this time. And that's good stuff. Just just keeping hold of the ball, keeping it around the Middlesbrough goal area, and then just pass it around enough until something opens up, and then this opened up fantastically for Schwartz. Either side of the keeper, and it was in, really, wasn't it? Some changes are going to be made in a moment. One of them is going to be Schwartz. He's going to make way for Rossi, but he's had a good game. I just want to keep him fit. So yeah, that's one of them today. Another one is Mascherano, because I haven't been impressed with Mascherano today. So Camacho is going to come on in his place as well, and Camacho is going to take the position. Oh, that's a nice ball there. Oh, it nearly made its way through to Kaka, that. Camacho is basically taking the position of where Mafia was today, so there is that. And here's Ronaldinho, who's kept the ball in play here. I thought it was offside, apparently not. But, oh, there's another goal for Fabregas. I tell you what, he's actually played really well today, Fabregas. I've been quite impressed. He could have had a hat-trick as well, because he had a really good shot earlier that was saved by keeper. Ronaldinho did well there. He kept the ball in play, kept this going. The passing was all there. See, why can't we have done this? Why can't we have done this in the reverse fixture and also against like Everton and West Ham? It begs the question. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe we've got a few players on there today that, I don't know, maybe better for the job. But, you know, still. This is coming right out. Marshall gets there, very nicely done. And Rossi's effort. Oh, come on, Rossi's letting the team down there with that one. Should have been number 6. Should have been. He had the chance. And the space. Here's Cafu. Still Cafu. It's Ronaldinho. Number 6 is there. A lot of boos from the Middlesbrough fans now. So they're hanging around relegation. This will not do their goal difference any good at all. It did come off the keeper, to be fair. But Liverpool have put 5 into the back of the net before this one even went in, so... And there's even time for possibly 1 more or 2. If you're lucky. If you're lucky. Foul by Fabregas. Here's Graham. Goes for the shot. That's way off target. Here's Camacho. Usually plays on the left side of the midfield, Camacho. He's on the right at the moment. It's not really going to make much difference at all, but he is about. Here's Fabregas. It's Fabregas. It's Rossi. Number 7 is there. Could have been greedy. Could have took it himself and got a hat-trick, Fabregas. Rossi was in a better position. It's just all crumbled apart for Middlesbrough today. All this space that Fabregas found himself in. Could have taken the shot there, decided not to. Easy tap in for Rossi. We were just saying, if you're lucky, you might get 2 more in that last 10 minutes or so. Well, there's 1. Is the look there for the second one, possibly? Who knows? That is a good save, that, by Marshall. And this could be it, if it's played right. It's Ronaldinho, who makes it 8. And he's got a hat-trick to his name today. What a game like that. It's been, you know what, it's been such a long time since we've had a game like this, though. And this is just great to watch from our perspective, but, you know, it brings back a lot of memories of that, like 10-0 against Everton that time and whatnot. Oh, I never get into that. I suppose if you're super duper lucky, you could get free, but I think that might be asking a little too much. But this is one of the better performances I think we've ever had. And you know what? I almost want to say if we had our proper full strength team out today. I don't even know if they would have done that good today. I'm not even sure. We just nailed that match the way it needed to be. I don't know what else to say about it. It just brings back a lot of memories from the good old days, that one. Game records, Fabregas is the man of the match today. I mean, that was almost like a training session for us. That it was just like Middlesbrough just weren't trying much, even from the kick-off. Like, they were giving the ball away too much. There was too many gaps opening up in their defence and whatnot. And Mafio 6.5, I don't agree with that one. I think he at least deserved a 7 minimum. Mascherano 6.5, I didn't rate him today. I think if I had to pick anybody who was the worst on the team, I'd pick Mascherano. I mean, I didn't even see much of Heitinga, but I'd probably rate Heitinga more than Mascherano. Lam got a 7.5, Cafu with a 7 there. Cannavaro did alright when he was called upon, 6.5. Marshall didn't have too much to do, just the 6. Kaká with an 8, he was great. I thought Ronaldinho's hat-trick was great today, he got an 8. Schwartz with a 7 when he was called upon today. And yeah, and even Rossi got a goal for himself in the end there, very nicely done. So the results from fixture 26 in the league, guys. This is what has happened. To start with, Chelsea won 2-1 at home against We United. Manchester United, on the other hand, won at Charlton 3-0. Everton lost at home to Arsenal 2-1. West Brom won at Rangers 3-0. Big result for them. Bolton lost again this season, this time at Newcastle 2-1. They're all but down pretty much now. We got Spurs, they won at Wigan 2-1. That's going to maybe slightly mix things up in the race for Europe. And finally, West Ham won at home 3-2 against Aston Villa. So this is the table. We are 11 points ahead of Chelsea. Manchester United are still third. We United are still fourth. The only change there is Newcastle have actually gone ahead of Wigan today. And Spurs, who desperately needed to win against Wigan today, got that win today. So now Wigan are only a point ahead of Spurs. So it's really coming down to the wire there. But, you know, We United and Newcastle, they're on 46. So any one of them could drop out of that top 6 position there. Moving down to the bottom. Some changes there. Middlesbrough are down to 13th. Their goal difference has plummeted with that today. They were on -12 before. Now they're down to -20. That won't help them. I'm just looking there, like West Brom have conceded 50 this season, but they got a good, 3-0 win over Rangers today. They've gone up to 11th for 27 points now. They're 4 clear of the relegation zone. But we've got Aston Villa, they're only 3 points ahead. Middlesbrough 1 point ahead, so it's really getting tight now. West Ham, they should be home and dry pretty much now. They are 8 points clear. Rangers, they're on 29, just 6 ahead. So that is that. Anyway, we're moving on to the Champions League in the next one. Real Madrid have got a couple of away goals at Manchester United, so that's good for them if they can keep that up. But on the other game, it's us against Chelsea. We got 3 goals at Chelsea last time. Just got to keep that going and see us through to the final, hopefully. And we'll find out who's going to be playing who in the Champions League final next time. Please do comment, subscribe and share as always. See you then, guys. Take care.